Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Coupe and I'm back. And I'm giving you another gameplay commentary. Another free-for-all match because that's what I like to play. Now, what you are seeing, for new people to my channel have never seen one of my split screens before, you are getting a split screen. So in the main screen, you are getting my first-person view. And in the top right, you're getting my third-person view with a third person of my victims and a couple slow-motion third-person deaths I get near the beginning of the game. So enjoy that. Yes, you still be able to get some of the links on the right. Will take you to my series that I run. They'll just play the series if you want to watch them all. You can skip through them. You know, do whatever you want to do. Yeah, this partly this commentary is I haven't given you guys one in a little while, and I say that a lot, and I know I do, and I am sorry for that. But I'm going to be going on a trip, so I won't be giving you another one for at least a week, maybe a week and a half. For that, I apologize. But yes, I'm going on a trip. Going to the Dominican Republic for a destination wedding from that buddy of mine, who's actually he took me to Vegas. He's taking me to Cuba. And no, he's not a partner. If that's what you're thinking, no, I do like the boobies and the vajayjay, but I'm not really going to talk about any of that stuff right now. But yes, I'm going to record some footage while I'm on the trip, and let me know in the comment section below when I come back. I'll read all the comments, and let me know if you guys want to see some of that. If you guys want to see some of the footage, maybe I'll put it over top of gameplay, or maybe I'll just post it by itself and just try and keep everything really short, nothing too long. Yeah, so I'm going to Dominican Republic, and we're going to go for the wedding. It's going to be awesome. I'm in the wedding party. I'm not the best man. But the best. Oh God! I got a story for you before. I want to make sure I get this story out. So we go to the bachelor party in Niagara Falls on the Canadian side, and you know the one of the guys that came to the bachelor party brought the bachelor a little small variety of beers that he had to chug before we could leave the bar. Well, drink. He drank them as fast as he could, but he kind of like drank them at his own leisure at the same time. Anyways, he got pretty drunk. It was like 6 beers, and they were all different types of beers. But they were like imports and stuff, like crazy Polish beers, and the guy's Polish. And there was a Guinness. That was the only one like normal kind of beer. But other than that, anyway, so he had to drink like 6 beers, I think, before we could leave the bar, before we could leave the hotel to even go down there. So he had to like chug back 6 beers in like an hour and a half. And every time, right at the end, I kept saying, oh, I know, drink the fucking beer. I was just saying that to him just to mess with him, but at the same time, so that way we could get out of there and we could all drink. So we get down. He's drunk. He's wobbling already before we even get to dinner. So he's wobbling. We go to this nice little pizza place. Actually, this pizza was really solid. It's like a family pizza place. It's a sit-down restaurant though, so it was pretty nice. The food was good. Got no complaints about the pizza. It was awesome. And this little waitress there, she was really cute. Everybody orders their beers and stuff, and I don't like to drink beer at all. So she was like, what would you like to drink? And I'm like, do you have any Smirnoff Ice? Because that's what I drink. Yes, it's a girly drink, and you can make fun of me all you want. But I can't stand the taste of beer. It tastes like ass. And I got a highly addictive personality, and I don't want to get addicted to beer and become an alcoholic. So I'm going to stick with other things. So anyway, so I asked her, and she's like, no, we don't have that. We just ran out. We just saw the last one. Now, I don't know if that means that they don't carry it at all, or if they were, and she was just trying to be polite. And so I was like, oh, I'll just order a Coke. But she put her hand on my shoulder, so I think she liked me. But nothing came of it. I never went back. And then we ate anyways. So took us like 10 minutes to figure out what everybody was doing. Because half the people wanted to split the pizzas, and the other half the people wanted to just order 4 for everybody, and everybody dig in. And I was just like, this is retarded. Everybody just split on a damn pizza. So we made our orders and we got out of there. And Luke was drunk, and we had drinks. There was beers and stuff. Like I said, at they served alcoholic beverages at this sit-down pizza restaurant. And then we leave. Everybody goes to the corner stores and buys cigars and stuff. And I bought a pack of smokes. And then we head down to the first bar of choice that we assumed we were gonna get kicked out of. And Luke's hammered. Oh, I just said his name. My friend is hammered, and so he's completely trashed, and he's already like, we're just feeding him more beers. I can't remember. He was drinking Ricker's Red, I think, from then that point on. So he's drinking these beers, these random beers, and this biker gang shows up. There's like, it starts out with like a couple here, a couple there, and then they slowly start coming in more and more. And Luke starts getting a little bit more intoxicated, and he almost gets us kicked out by snapping the chair on the ground and breaking the leg off, and then he holds on to it as if it's a scepter or something like that. And I'm like, okay, let me hold on. That's cool. Let me see it. So I grab it from him and then I go hide it. And then I kind of move the chair and give him a new one. And the karaoke guy, it was karaoke night at this bar we went to, and the karaoke guy was like, can you security? He calls security over. Security guy points. We can't hear what he's saying, but it's like blah blah blah. That guy broke a chair. Blah blah blah. So the guy come up to Luke and goes, did you break a chair? And Luke goes, yeah, but it was by accident. I just put it down and the leg snapped off. And the guy's like, okay, but just take it easy. And then he's like, okay. So that problem was never. That's as far as that went. And then the karaoke guy for like the rest of the night kept saying, all right, let's all make sure everybody has a good time. Let's nobody here be assholes. And then kept looking at Luke and just every comment he made between songs. It was pretty funny. Then Luke gets extremely intoxicated and decides to go up to the bikers. After this point, there had been like 7 or 8 just standing in a line. Other people said there was like 10 to 12 at the back of the bar. Plus there was like 10 in the parking lot. I didn't see the guy at the back of the bar. I saw the guys in the parking lot, and I saw like the 6 to 8 standing in there. And Luke decides to go up to them and says, "Hey, why do you bikers all fight in a group and you never fight one-on-one?" That's just stupid right there. Never do that. Because from then on out, for the rest of the night, all the bikers, they're more and more start piling in, and they all kept pointing at him. And the one guy was like, the whole group, and the other guy's like, no, just him. And I'm like, okay, so my friend's going to get murdered on his bachelor party, so that's awesome. Not. He started actually getting a little spooked because he was talking to the security guards for a long time. He's a big guy, though, and he took martial arts, so I don't understand what the fear is. Well, actually, it's a biker gang. They'll kill you. That's what the fear is. But anyway, so we waited. We closed the bar out, and then we all left together, and I think that they just lost interest. And maybe they just realized that the guy was getting married and he was smashed for that reason. And they thought that getting married was punishment enough, so they nothing happened. And then we went to a casino after that, and Luke got more and more smashed. He's just trying to get everybody to punch him out. He just wanted somebody to punch him out, and he kept calling. He never called anybody names. He's just saying, "I don't think that person likes me. I think they want to punch me out." One guy actually did. He left the bar. He's like, "I'll be waiting for you outside." Left the casino and said, "I'll be waiting for you outside." But nothing ever happened to that either. We stayed till like 6 in the morning, I think. I definitely stayed till 6. I cashed out for like 400, bought him for 130, so I made like some money. Yeah, I think I was like the only one I actually won money. But we went, and I went back home, went back to the hotel, and then we went to. Anyways, you know what? I rambled on too long. That's the gameplay. That's the commentary. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Lex Coupe saying, rate, comment, subscribe. Doochie doo skadoosh.